Boston's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Terry's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Jensen's offense didn't tell the whole story in the last game. He also had a number of hits. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Bruins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Boston's playing it from the side. Picked off by Golly. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Big time stop there. Boston stopped the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Picked up along the boards by Carlo.
Wall's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Slides it across. And a great save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Don't forget, Team Store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the Team Store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Kolasar. Denies him. He got all of it. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides the pass over to Kolasar. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. To his teammate. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Miller. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Feeds it on over to Lindholm. Unable to reach that one. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. And he can't hang on after that hit. And here's a pass to Hurdle. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's broken up by Schmidt. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. The Bolts take it from the side. Puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Suter. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. He got all of that one. Here's a blast. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Slides the puck over. Unleashes a cannon. And that's turned aside. Taken along the wall by Kulikov. Fires it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Works it across to Thompson. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kulikov. Shea's lugging the puck into the offensive zone. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Well, this is my kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone, close out the blue lines, and don't get anything going offensively. It's been the same for both teams, so pretty boring game for the crowd. Not very fun for us.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Carey. And that's deflected. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sneaks by the poke check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And they send it right back to him. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here's a howitzer at the net. And he denied that opportunity. Tries to feed it over to Kolesar. He says, let's get physical on that play. From off the wall and onto a stick. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Hayton's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Kolesar's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Moves it quickly over to Kolesar. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Now a quick pass to Nosen. Here's a blast! Big time stop! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Kolesar is finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Bruins get a hold of it. Grabs it in his own end. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass to Schmidt. Oh, and he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sends one up to Eberle. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Can't connect, and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Can't hang on after that hit. They go on the attack through center. Big save by the goaltender. And now it's to Kulikov. Throws it in. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. This could come down to next goal wins as we are underway in a scoreless third period. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. McKinnon's won it in their own end. Slides it across to Terry. Oh, what a hit over the boards!
And he's in on his teammates' lap here. The only good part about this is you get a little help from your friends.
That's one way to look at it. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Pushes it across to Konechny. Tees it up, and that goes wide of everything. He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. There's another great save! From the opposite point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Good read with the stick to break that up. He got all of that hit. The Bolts take it along the wall. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A chance! And there's the save on the play. Great cross-ice pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he makes the save. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Tries to get the puck over to Suter. Intercepts the pass at center. Shot! Levels him with the hit. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Slides it across to Bortuzzo. And that's picked off. Thompson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to McKinnon. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Late in the third, tied game, and the coach is letting the official know, listen, put the whistle away. And the official saying, the rules are the rules.
The Bruins send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Takes a shot. What a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And the defensive team's got it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. McKinnon's crossed the line and gained the zone. Taken by York. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, a successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
The Bruins have the all-important first goal of the game, and this just might hold up here, Cheryl.
Well, it should. If you look at the game and the history of it, really tight defensive juggernaut. Now they're up by one, and out come the defensive players. You know you got to protect the middle. You know that the opponent is going to press. Look for the goaltender to come out. Got to be aware in all situations.
And he takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kiki. And he loses control here. Sneaks by the poke check. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Great glove save by Binnington.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Picked up along the boards by Kiki. Angles it over to Wallman. Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Hurdles across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Bolts have it from their own end. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. We're in Tampa, Florida for EA Sports, and a city that has become one of the marquee places in the hockey world over the last 20 years. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Sabres win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Husso.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Thompson. Buffalo's looking to break out. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Darlene. Feeds it over. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Tendy plays it up. Gets it back. And that's knocked away by Darlene. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to get the puck to Olofsson. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Olofsson's got the puck from the back end. Here he is on the backhand. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. On the attack along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Husso's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Hall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Passes it over. He scores. Buffalo's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Noson's got the puck in his own zone. Inside the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. the point. Denies him again. Here's a short pass to Torchenko. Passes on over to Panarin. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick shot! Makes a save again! Up the neutral zone now. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Husso's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Loses his balance on the play. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Bolts have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Dahlin. Slips by the check. Oh, what a save in front. Great reflexes, another save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Bolts have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Oh, what a hit as they're sent right onto the opponent's bench.
You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his leg and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there. The Sabres are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Backlund's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Eberle. Takes the feed up ahead. Lead pass ahead. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Holla's got it against the boards. Feeds it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
No room for that one to get through. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Boards won the draw and they're on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Howden's gaining momentum. Poked away by Shea. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Buffalo's won it. And now he angles it across to Torchenko. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Dishes it to Lindholm. Jensen's got it in the offensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picked up along the wall by Hayes. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Bolts need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Takes it and looks ahead. Fires it with the stop.
Husso's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game and the timeliness of the saves.
And that's
will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Slides it across! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. He was locked in there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Bolts need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. The Sabres win it. Here's a shot! That's gloved by Binnington. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Huge steal in his own end. Turns it over. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
Tampa Bay's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tampa Bay is generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Dishes it off! Oh, still save and a beaut!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now...
And he rings the post! Taken along the wall by Olsen. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Tampa Bay's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
Konechny's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Bolts win the faceoff. Feeds the puck across the hall. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
He was totally locked in on that play.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done. People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one.
Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net.
You can see him tap the pad of his goaltender here. He's frustrated with himself, but not much you can do when the puck goes off your skate and in the back of your own net.
The Bolts tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territories, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Buffalo's got it behind the net. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Binnington. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Handles that one. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Bolts are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
Buffalo's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Lowry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shot! Right on the doorstep. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Puck scooped up by Jensen. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Binnington's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Cadre's won a big draw on their own end. Tampa Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Husso's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Puck picked up by Eriksson. Blocker save! Buffalo gained possession along the boards. And save at the last second off that deflection. Picked off by Wallman. And a successful clearing attempt. The Sabres carried along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Turns him away. Feeds it over. Back-to-back saves there.
Binnington's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Drops him. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Miller's won it off the faceoff. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Suter's almost back on the ice.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Taken by Edvinsson. Moves the puck to Doan. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Denies him in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Husso. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Bolts played along the boards. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Shea. Husso's going to hang on for a whistle.
Dahlin's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
There's a shot. There's another for the hit parade. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Lets it fly. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Husso. 8 seconds left on the clock. Dangles between his legs. And a quick take up, and here they come once again. Oh, there's the horn, bringing this one to an end. Oh, they had all the momentum there just moments ago. We'll see if they can try to take that into overtime. Stay with us. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Husso found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Game on his stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Kadri. Feeds it to Kane. Loose cut ended in overtime. My goodness, what a save there in overtime.
There's a ton of pressure on the shooter as well here in overtime. Wanted to be the hero in this one, James, but unable to convert, unable to bury it to win the game. You can see the frustration in his body language.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Nice block. Shuts him down. Into the offensive end now. A chance to end it right here. Oh, that save was huge. That was the game right there, Powder.
There's not too many moments in your career where you can say that you had an OT winner and you are the hero of the games. Well, it's not going to end that way for him so far in this game. He misses on that opportunity. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
A critical draw here. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Miller. The Sabres have it now. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he coughs it up with the pass. And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next. Panarin's up first for this shootout. I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout. As some people say, they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that. He had his positioning down pat, and he makes the save in the shootout.
Well, there's still no score in this shootout, but if he can snipe one here, he really puts the pressure. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Well, here we go. Round number 3. They could definitely use a goal here because... Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it.
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Stopped! And that's the game! A Brazilian effort by this scrappy bunch tonight. Florida's taken back-to-back games in this ongoing grudge match. Heiskanen's goal in overtime propelled them to a win the last time they faced off. Kane's one of the key players in this rivalry series. He can score and hit. It's the Battle of the Sunshine State here on the ice tonight. Panthers and Lightning next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Panthers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Gains the zone from the right. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, kick, save, and a beaut. Moves it to Heiskanen. Slides the puck across to Burakovsky. Here's the pass. He scores! Drake Batherson lights the lamp. And a nice one at that. As both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point-per-game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has the state circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Denies him with the save. Solid check to slow him down. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Heiskanen. Broken up by Lindholm. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jensen. Here's a short pass to Hall. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Florida's ahead 1-0. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Puck grab by Gould. And he's got the answer for that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain...
Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. From point blank! Oh, he got paddled by Jari!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves it quickly over to Molenston. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a stick save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Grabbed along the boards by Bogosian. Slides the puck to Kaiser. Quick pass to Molenston. Tap dances around the check. Picked up along the boards by Schmidt. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Olofsson. Quick feed to Wallman. Moves it around along the half wall. Big time stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Panthers really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. The minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Paniers quick on the draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Heiskanen. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hit! Moves it to Liljegren. Scooped up along the wall by Burakovsky. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves inside! Fantastic save!
Jarry's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Jarvis. Saucer pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Binnington.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Lightning have control of the puck. Takes the feed. Quick pass across to Hellison. Takes it to the net. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, what a close save by Binnington.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Everly. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Shot! Just wide! Pinned up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Walenston. Makes a save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Florida's won the faceoff. Hammers it on net. Denies him with a save. Tees it up from the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. Pass out front. And it's blocked. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. The Bolts gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. And stops that big bomb. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And then we move it to Visa. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first two periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Florida's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Patterson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the shot. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And makes the save.
Jarry's got great.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bolts are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Point-to-point pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Perron. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. The Panthers gain control of the puck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves the puck over to Nosen. Shot! Turned aside by Jari. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bolts lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Gord's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Florida's got it in their own zone. Muffs the shot attempt. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Jari's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. Gord's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Burakovsky's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Takes the pass.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Big time stop there. He's got a little jump. Sends it over. Denies him on the breakaway. Puck scooped up by Darlene. Solid hit on the play. And makes the save.
Jari's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Eberle's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Oh, off the iron!
The Panthers, they're working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating...
He's got a step! Turned aside! Oh, that was huge!
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
Late goings of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Bolts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Jarvis is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Bank pass off the boards. Goaltenders, and they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Well, he had the game winner the last time these two teams faced off, and he strikes again here.
Well, and he makes this game tight, and really, that's what he does. He's an impact player. He's a difference maker, and everyone looks to him in these clutch moments.
Lindholm's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Jari's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
And that's stolen by Kane. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Big save.
Let's have a look at his body of work over the course of this game here, James. I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on his stick.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Grabbed along the board by Lisa. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Tying seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Sidesteps the check, and a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Panthers take over on possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. A chance for the win, and he denies it with a monstrous save here in overtime. Down to the final minute in overtime. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. A chance to win it. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Heiskanen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. They've got numbers here. Puck picked up. Chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it across. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. Receives the pass. He can end it here. There's your OT winner. Good night. And these fans don't want to go home yet. Listen to this place. The Leafs hold down bragging rights going into this one. Hofer's last appearance against them saw him throw up a shutout. Kane's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Broken up in the neutral zone by Thompson. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. He carries the puck up along the wing. They've got some momentum here. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Oh, and another save. Finds some space in the corner. And that's poked away by Darlene. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Thompson's going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it to Lowry. And now it's over to McDavid. Quick shot! Oh, and a huge save!
Binnington's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big stop by the keeper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Bjugstad's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Steps into it. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Dishes it off. And he shuts the door on that. And he scores. Toronto's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Leafs have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Sundqvist won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Works it across to Cates. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Moves by the deck. Makes the save with the trapper. Passes it to Nosen. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Leafs looking against the half wall. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. The Leafs have it behind the cage. And that's off a stick. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Feeds the puck over to Suter. Tries to get it to Cates. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Sends the puck across. Scooped up along the wall by Cates. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he dodges the poke check there. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Cates. Oh, great read on the play. Fires it. That's blocked by Hofer. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs lead it 1-0. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. The Bolts slide the puck near the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great position.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to rest and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Toronto's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Made the stop on the play.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Chase in front. Scores! And he's all smiles as he lights the lamp.
He lights the lamp for number 100 of his career, so no longer double-digit, James. He's into the triples.
A special moment hitting the century mark.
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Tampa Bay's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Konechny's got it along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Drills them. Passes it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck moved over to Thompson. Broken up at center by Cates. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Olofsson's been nabbed for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Gautier's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Lurai. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Shot. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and that it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Bolts played along the wing. Backhander denies him!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And now he tries to get it across to Gauthier. Trying to shake the defender. He's in alone! Great save! The Leafs will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. Big time stop!
Binnington's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that.
Oh, and a 10-bell save right there! Bring it up!
I thought he was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. Hofer's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Quick pass to Jensen. Slides the puck to Lurai. Slides into McDavid. And that's poked away. Quick feed to Kane. And he slides it quickly to Lowry. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fantastic save! Slides it over to McDavid. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coronado. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this chance! And that pass attempt is deflected. They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Lightning have got that goal back, and look at this. They've got the momentum now, Cheryl.
You can do all the right things in a game, and you can be trailing, and that's where it pays off right there. All the right things, the good habits, they get the equalizer, and you can see the excitement on the bench.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cates. Gets the puck in deep. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Binnington. Slides the puck across to Konechny. Penalty coming up. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, a clutch save! Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it. So the PK unit does a great job reading where the puck is going to be able to retrieve it. Then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
And he keeps that one out. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Kane's carrying it ahead. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Angles it over to Olsen. Off his stick! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Miller's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Leafs win the draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Moves it to Hall. Taken by Miller. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Miller. Feeds it across. They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Dahlin's got the puck. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James.
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Just an easy pad save made by Hofer. Quick pass across to Heineman. The Leafs gain the zone. Moves the puck. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bolts are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they take possession here in the offensive zone. And time to go on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends the pass over. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. And there's the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Sundqvist got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. The Bolts move it in. Oh, and here's the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Lindgren. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Pass to Thompson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Leafs take it along the wall. And he was ready for that one. Forces the turnover. The Bolts have it now. Slides the puck over to Gore. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Bolts have it against the wall. Suter's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Rocks him on the play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Miller. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Quick pass to Kane. Look out!
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Slides it diagonally to Lindgren. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Bolts gain possession. Into the offensive zone. Final minute to go here in the third. Works it across to Heineman. And they cough it up at center. And that's broken up by Lindgren. Avoids the defender. They score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, and they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
The Leafs weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Quick feed to Holla. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And that's picked off by Lowry. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. There's a firm collision. And that's intercepted. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Denied by the goaltender. Carolina's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office or you can get them online. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Scrum along the boards. Play is called for offside. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Kane. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. The Bolts have it from their own end. On the attack along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. McDavid's lugging the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Down to the final minute in overtime. Moves it up.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Avoids the poke check. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Feeds it over to Kane. Shot! Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Can't keep a hold of it. Keller's taking the puck behind the net. Grabs the puck in the corner. Tries to feed it over to Cates. Played big in the moment there. 16 seconds to go. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And there's the horn. Overtime solves nothing, so we'll decide it in a shootout next. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hofer. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
Keller's got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. Off the post! Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Lori's making his way to center ice. Needs to convert to keep the pressure off. Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist, and buried the puck.
Oh, and the save, and that'll do it as they take it. What a game! What an effort by the road team! Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Puts it on net, just wide. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone through center. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Just wide of the net. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Takes the feed from the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop there.
Wallsted's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Kane's got it against the boards. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Trocheck's won it in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Miller. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. There's another stop. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Denies him. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts carried along the wall. And that's intercepted by Trocheck. Nice pass back. Rocks him. That goes off a twig. Now over to Nosen. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Jensen's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bolts win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Oh, what a save in front. Taken along the wall by Shea. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with the tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Carolina's looking to break out. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And now it's grabbed by Shea. Everly's got it in the offensive zone. Blast from the blue line. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes.
Wallsted's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Hurricanes will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, specialty teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
The Bolts get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that one's stopped. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Carolina's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here. But a nice start to the period as they win the draw. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Konechny. The Bolts played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Denies them in close.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Denies them.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. Heedle's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save.
Wallsted's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot, and he gets in front of that rocket. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. And he blocks that one. He takes the puck, and he's knocked off the puck there. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. Drives it to the crease. It's another stop.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Lowry's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick pass to Holla. With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Carolina's taking possession in their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Dished on over to Holla. Quick feed to Walden. Sends it over to Darlene. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it over to Jensen. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Handles the puck from the left side. Great poke check on the reach. Grabbed along the board by Shea. Quick shot. Oh, it goes right off the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Angles it over to Marchment. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Handles the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Stops him with a glove.
Olofsson's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Puck sent over to Miller. Here's a chance on the attack. Turns it aside. And he gets the 1-2. Wow! Back-to-back-to-back saves!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The centermen glide into position. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Miller's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Big time stop. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tosses it to Smith. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win that neutral zone draw. boards by Marner. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Wallsted's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Crosby's won it off the faceoff. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Feeds the puck to Marner. Fires it, and that's broken up. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Wallsted's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Moves it to Blankenberg. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Gains the zone from the right side. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass across to Olofsson. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a short pass to Thompson. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that one's turned aside. Steps inside the line. And he totally whiffs on that one. He's got a little jump. All alone. Denies the deep. Wow.
That was a great effort by the shooter here on the breakaway, James, trying to outweight the goalie. I thought that he had a little more time. He could have waited, paused, and tried to elevate that puck, but the goalie had to make a nice save to keep it out. It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
The Hurricanes will play it against the wall. Fantastic save! Denies him again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but...
Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game!
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James, but what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Bolts are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Gets in front of it. Nice feed from the boards. Hammers a shot, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep, and Kate plays safe.
Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Smith's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Ascarov's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean,
it's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. fearless, totally fearless on the block. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Thompson. Carolina's got it behind the net. Slides the puck over. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. And they've dropped the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, look at the pass! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Miller's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Here they come on the attack. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the feed. Drives to the paint. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Heedle's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. For the win! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Bolts gain possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Knocked away. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it on over to Heedle. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Denied by Askarov. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Skates across the blue line. Darlene's got it along the wing. And he comes up with a huge stop. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be bringing it to you in just a sec. Darlene's the first skater to go here in this shootout, and he's looking to set a positive tone for the club. What a save of the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Marner's up next. It's his time to shine. Scores! And with authority. Wow.
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Stop. Easy breezy lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that.
Save made. Hockey game over. Nobody left early, and listen. Buffalo's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Eriksson Ek's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. Dahlin's physicality and offense were on full display the last time these two teams met. It's a good old-fashioned grudge match with a couple of studs leading the way. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Makes a move in front. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Bolts have it against the wall. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he takes the pass. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Shuts him down.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net. Shea's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Moves it quickly over to Malinsky. From the left side, takes the pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Mallardy. Puck grab by Kane. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Denies him on the play. Quick feed to Doan. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency in offensive production. He's got to like that one.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Scooped up along the wall by Valimaki. Runs him hard into the wall. Feeds it over on the attack. Holmstrom's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call. Shea's going to the box for tripping.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lowry's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Ward's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Panarin. And he takes the dish. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Bolts played along the wing. Denies him on the stopper. The Sabres have it now. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that pass is redirected. Puck scooped up by Weegar. Moves it to Panarin. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Backlund. All alone! And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay's won the face-off at center. Jostling for the puck, it is knocked away. Directs it on over to Panarin. From the right side and up the middle. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Great extension on his part to poke it away.
Shea's standing up, ready to go.
Passes the puck over to Darlene. The Bulls get their man back out of the box.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Here's a short pass to Borgen. Fires it into the offensive zone. Pass taken behind the goal. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. The Bulls gain control of it. And he moves it up to Konechny. From point blank. Trapper saved. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Borgen's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Moves it to Howden. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. On the one-timer. Stops him cold. Here comes the official's decision. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Big save right at the end. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Larry's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Buffalo's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. With some open space at center. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Weegar. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, they do it again. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Ford's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Miller's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that goes off a stick. Feeds the puck to Malinsky. Breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Anytime you're playing an arch rival, you know that it's going to be a duel of the coaches and a duel of the team, and they lost the game last time. They're trailing in this one, and the coach now frustrated behind the bench. He knows this is war, and he wants to win it.
Kadri's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck picked up by Shea. Here's a shot, and the save. Slides it diagonally to Eriksson Ek. And now he angles it across to Doan. Centering pass in front. Oh, he cuts up with a stop. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. To the front. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post. Miller's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tampa Bay's won the face-off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Russo's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Buffalo sliding the puck behind the net. Big save in front. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Stones him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's blocked. Oh, wow, stops him again.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Quick pass to Suter. Hard hit frees up the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Sabres get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post net.
Well, what's the old saying, partner? Better late than never?
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're talking about right now. He would have wanted this a while ago, James, but it didn't work out for him. I mean, number of chances, he couldn't cash in. So this one tonight, it feels great. There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Lightning have created some momentum for themselves here in period number 2 with that goal.
Well, they're within striking distance now, within one, with a lot of runway left here. So they have to play with energy. This next shift is really important.
The Sabres going to work on offense. Answer the call there. Handles the pass. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bolts make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Borgen. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. To the low slot. Oh, it skates out. Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-1 game. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. One-timer! Comes up with a big stop. Quick feed down low. Buffalo's got the puck. Quick feed to Doan. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To his teammate with the stop.
Husso's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Unleashes a cannon! From one point man to another. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Takes the feed. Off the post.
The Bolts trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Walman's going to play it near the point. Comes up with a stop. Lets it fly. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bolts coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you've dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
And a stick break setup. The Bolts take it from the side. Big time defensive play. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. The Bolts take it along the wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck grab by Hall. And that one's denied. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Askarov. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Tampa Bay's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Miller's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Runs them hard against the boards.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves the puck across to Velarde. Good use of the body on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Works it across to Velarde. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Taken by Suter. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end.
Buffalo's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Nelson's got the puck. A chance in front. Oh, he got pummeled by Husso.
Nason's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Eriksson. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
From the point, they take control of it. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's off the glove and will play on.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Minnesota's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Here in the late going to the frame, it's 2-1. Miller's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Wallman. And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now. It's always about game management, keeping the game close, knowing exactly where you are and how much time you have left, and all of a sudden you kick it into another gear. You score that equalizer, and guess who kicked into another gear? The coach with his reaction behind the bench.
He's a point-a-game player every time he plays them, and the streak continues.
Well, there's a lot of emotion and vibe in these rivalry series games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Weegar. Takes the pass. Slides the puck across to Nosek. Comes up with the stop. Feeds the puck up to Hall. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Kadri. And he sends it across to Malinsky. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Takes the feed from off the wing. And one last save. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck scooped up by Thompson. He's got the game on his stick. Scores! In overtime! They take it! Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cybulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Konechny's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early, a reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Puck picked up by Nichushkin. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Thunderous collision along the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Bolts have the puck along the line. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Huge steal in his own end. Receives the pass. Uses the force on that hit.
Jensen's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Loses the coverage there. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. From the point, takes the shot. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Nylander's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take. Past
the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Sends a pass over. Johnston's taking it from his own end. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Here's a blast. Scores! And it's getting wild in Minnesota tonight. The Wild have to be breathing a little easier now past the midway mark of the first with the opening goal.
And sometimes it's a battle, and you have to struggle through the first 10, 15 minutes of a game to try and find your footing and get your legs. And it looks like they found him with that first goal.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
McMichael's contract extension is done, and there's no one who'll be more relieved than him. Now he can just play the game that he loves and show his skill set on the ice. Doesn't have to worry about any of those external distractions.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he's got the answer for that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Johnston's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Minnesota's won the draw. Great pressure on the offensive end by Lowry. Driving right to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves the puck. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. And they get that puck down the ice. Sends it over to Everly. In alone. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Tampa Bay's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Steps into the offensive end. Passes it over. Oh, what a glove save by Askarov. Gets it over to Thompson.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Johnston's won it in their own end. Sends the pass over. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Pushes it across to Lindholm. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Johnston's going to play the puck behind the cage. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. From the left side, takes it to center. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Tries to feed it over to Holtlander. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Angles it over to Holtlander. Fires it into the offensive zone. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Sissik has won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Back-to-back saves there! He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal! The Wild have put themselves in the driver's seat now, extending their lead to 2 in the second.
Well, they're certainly deserving of their position in this game now, James. They got the go-ahead goal, and then they got that buffer goal. I mean, just to give them a little bit of wiggle room, they can take a breath, and now they can be a little more creative with the puck.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Everly's got it against the boards. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Thompson. Stop that one. Intercepts the pass at center. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Tampa Bay is trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Turned aside with a glove by Blackwood.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
And now it's grabbed by Jensen. Blocked in front. Forsling's lugging the puck. Tosses it on to Hronek. Minnesota's got it against the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Feeds it down low. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Over the line they come. Lets it go. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Strong use of the body. Moves close to the point. Just a simple save by Blackwood.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hoglander. That's gloved by Askarov. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Askarov.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, and he misfires on that. The Bolts have it now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck grab by Hall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Slides it over with pace to Nosen. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Fires away! Big save by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Newhook. Moves inside! Denies the chance by blocking it. Here they come on the rush. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Bolts are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Ascarov's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Gets the puck over to Forsling. Pass across to Niederreiter. Quick feed to Michelli. And look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Cuts to the paint. Point blank stopped by Askarov.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his...
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Wild haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
The Bolts will play from the corner and makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Vegas is coming up next on the schedule. A few select seats still remain for this one, so you better jump on them quick. McMichaels won the faceoff. Minnesota's looking to break out. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Steps into it! Blackwood's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night, a reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save, it's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he takes the feed. He got all of that hit. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. In close! Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Late goings of this period. Minnesota's got a 3-goal lead. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, how did they keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Slides it across. Hammers one from the point, and he gets in front of that rocket. Handles the puck. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Well, what a tremendous run of defensive hockey here tonight. It is the final game before the trade deadline here on EA Sports. Exciting time for fans, but a lot of uncertainty for these players here. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, look at this. And he loses control here. And he's got that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area.
Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Made the stop on that play. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a chance. And he comes up with a stop there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Miller's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Miller. Walden's the one who caused the key injury last time they faced off between these two teams, and he's hearing about it right now.
Well, he's going to hear about it all game long, too. No one likes to see it, James. And listen, he was playing dangerous and erratic, and guess what? The crowd's going to let him know.
Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that goes wide. Picked up along the boards by Schmidt. The Bolts carried along the wall. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Darlene's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Standing tall with the save. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Jets get a hold of the draw. Handles the pass from the right wing. Scooped up along the wall by Jensen. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Scores! There it is! Travis Konechny connects.
You got to love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive. It's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Bolts have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Taken by Lindholm. Moves it to Jensen. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What a save, and they always say
corner.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
Directed over to Holla. And he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Lowry. Slides the puck over. And that's off a stick. The Bolts played along the boards. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Cannon of a shot. Turns him away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark in this period. The Bolts have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Dickinson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a sharp angle shot. Made the stop on the play. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. And he takes the feed. Steps inside. Oh my! Jostles the puck loose. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Slides by the check. Puck scooped up by Konechny. Thompson's got it in the offensive zone. Turns it aside. Slides it up ahead for the right wing. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And there's the save. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. The true North, strong and free tonight in Winnipeg.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Bolts wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Bolts have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period, and you've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset the intermission.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Winnipeg's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Blows him up on that hit. Quick stop by Binnington.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Binnington's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Jets grab possession to the puck. Feed to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Drives to the sweet spot, and he elects to explore his options. And he takes the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And now he moves it to Miller. Moves it over to Nazar. Plays the puck up ahead. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes the puck at the point. Denies him with the save. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Pass it across. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Well, it's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground. And you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He can make this save because of it.
Here he is, shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Fires it on net. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Tries to get it over to Marchessault. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Darlene. Oh, look at this chance. Easily turned aside by Kemper. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves around along the half wall. On the backhand. Oh, proper save by Bennington.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Passes over to Dickinson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Dumps it in. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Schmidt. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Golden opportunity until the stick snaps. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Over to the boards to Lindholm. Here's a chance. Makes the save. And the team comes up with it. Oh, there's a hit on the play. And they skated out of the danger zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Binnington's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. And he takes the dish. There's a great glove save by Binnington. Passes it over to Lindholm. Tampa Bay's in transition. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Slavin.
The Jets are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Handles the pass. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick shot. Shuts them down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Bolts lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Konechny's won the draw at center. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quick pass to Thompson. Takes the feed. Can't get it to throw. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Intercepted at center by Darlene. And sends it just out of reach. Now a quick pass to Konechny. They got some momentum here. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're...
Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer.
I think this is a goal that's going to wind up in the video room tomorrow because it all starts with the initiating of contact. I mean, you got to know why you're hitting a player, and it's got to be purposeful. And this one is. It's to get the puck. Separate the puck from player. His teammates are able to come in and get possession of it, and they execute with the goal.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Binnington's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Quick pass across to Verhaeghe. Looks to make a play over to Marchessault. Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. And the puck's not loose. And that's intercepted by Lindholm. Here's a shot from the point, and that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Odd man rush. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away by Jensen. Slides the pass over to Miller. The Jets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes a shot, wins the iron.
The Bolts get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
And now it's grabbed by Dickinson. Good time stop there. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Vancouver's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Here in the back half of this period, the Bolts have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Fires it! Routine glove stop by Binnington. Feeds it on over to Suter. That knocks him off the puck. And that's deflected. Kelly's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Dickinson. Oh, and they go back on offense. Quick feed to Suter. Turns it away. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Bolts continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Works it across to Nazar. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Picked up along the boards by Shea. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop. That's going to be the biggest one of the game here, Pounder.
And remember it, James, because if they go on to win this game, this could be the turning point, right? You get a timely save by your goaltender. Now all of a sudden you're on your toes. You're trying to ignite some offense. It could have all started from that save right there.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Oh, great save! And he gets over two. Wow! The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lowry. Moves it to Eberle. Caught! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Kemper's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Trying to complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Winnipeg's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Tries to feed it over to Bjorkstrand. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. A chance to end it. Stars! What a finish there!
Well, he's relied upon for offense, and he delivers yet again. And while he does it, he tallies his 400th career point. What an incredible feat, James.
400! Wow! Tampa Bay's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides it across to Lindholm. Takes a shot. Handles the pass from his goalie. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Battling for it along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Tampa Bay's team effort above and beyond here tonight with a win.
Yeah, and it was cumulative, wasn't it?
Toronto's got to be feeling good about their chances tonight, having won the last two against them. Cates was forcing turnovers and laying the body the last time he played them. Dahlin's hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. No love lost between these two sides, and it boils over on the ice next. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Leafs take possession to get this one underway. Picks off the pass. Sends it over. Big time stop. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Takes the feed. Slides the puck down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Provorov. He got all of that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Shuts him down. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Kindle's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now he moves it quickly to Wallman. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Big time stop there.
Hofer's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick feed to Miller. Routine pad save made by Hofer.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, spectacular save on the play. The Leafs take it across the blue line. He got all of that one. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance! Oh, a clutch save!
Hofer's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop. He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
And it comes off the glove, and it stays out. And a great save!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
It takes a while to get comfortable when you're playing with a new team, and he's in his first game, and I think just keeping it simple, trying to get good reads off of his line mates, it takes time to build chemistry. It'll come.
Shuts him down. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Everly's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Hofer. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Well, prior to the opening face-off tonight, it was a moment that this young man won't ever forget, Cheryl, the inaugural rookie lap.
The rookie lap, and the spotlight is on him, and he knows it right before he steps on the ice. All of the veterans stop. They know what they're waiting for. They've been there. They've done that. And that feeling, the nervous energy, you know, the belief from the time they were a young child that they could get there, all the hard work and the sacrifice, with likely their family in the building, just an amazing moment. You got to soak it all in.
And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Paling. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Toronto's had a tough start to the opening frame, James. It's just they don't look connected. There's not a lot of motion, and they're struggling with the puck. They turned it over a ton of times. They need to keep it simple to move it forward. They're just lucky this is still a scoreless game.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Leafs have it now. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Walden's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Setting up behind his own net now. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by McDavid. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Hofer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Toronto's won the draw. Pushes it across to Brody. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Angles it over to Brody. Big time stop there. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Big time hit. That had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Rocks him on the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Hates finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
Tries to get the puck over to Gauthier. Here they come on the attack. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity. More
than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Provorov. Takes the pass. Puts it on net. Storms him with the blocker.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Puck dumped in. Slides it across to Schmidt. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Suter. Denies him! And he serves it across to Heineman. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Receives the pass. Dahlin's got it along the wing. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck has dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. And that's blocked away. Here's a chance. Puck grab by Provorov. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. There's a stop with the blocker by Binnington. Here's a chance behind the net. Toronto's on the attack. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And a great read to turn that play aside. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Gauthier. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Feeds it over. That's gloved by Hofer.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum. And it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Spots up from the point. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Here's a save by Binnington.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Cuts to the front. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
The Bolts kick off this third period in style, jumping out in front by 1.
Let's face it, they've been in full control of the game. Just look at the time of possession, James. It's been on their stick. So if they can hold the puck, be in the offensive zone, guess what? It's not in theirs.
Hofer's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. Sent into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Hofer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Montreal's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Bolts have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it in on the attack. And rings the iron. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Suter swooping in on the attack. Shot! Oh! What?
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Hofer's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there.
Hofer's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Quick feed to Lowry. Steps inside the line. Hollow's got it behind the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Provorov. The Leafs played along the wing. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denied by the goaltender. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Thompson's got it along the wing. Hammers it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck.
Scores! They tied it! They tied it up! Whoa! Anything can happen in this game, James, and the bench goes absolutely ballistic. They're in the hole, and they find themselves tying the game up right at the end of the game.
Centers gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Leafs get a hold on. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
That's no front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hooper. Loses his balance on the play. Tries to get the puck to McDavid. Gets in front of it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Keller's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Taken by Darlene. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a beat in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Denied that one.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. Scores! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! My goodness, listen to this place buzzing.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.